Centennial.
I'm Lily.
And I'm Marley.
And we're your hosts for Season 4,
Episode 13 of The Loft.
Hey Centennial, it's Amelia here, back in the Loft with some more announcements. Talented students are needed for our Loft segment, Student Talent. If you or anyone you know at the school has any special talents, email centennialnightsfilm@gmail.com. Support our film program. Loft stickers are now available. Visit F24 to purchase one today for only $1. Don't forget to subscribe to Centennial Nights Film for our amazing content, including The Loft, The Rise, and more.
So the audio video technology and film pathway is under career tech. And what it is a pathway that students can take for up to 4 years. And through that, they learn the basics of camera operation, shot composition, how to tell a story. And then from there, level 2, part of it is the Loft, part of it is just furthering those techniques that you learned in level 1. Level 3 is the Rise, which is a little bit more of an in-depth type of show. And again, each course builds on the other, so you're always learning different skills and how to put them together for better storytelling. Next year we are going to offer a level 4 class, which is basically a film studies class, where not only will you study different types of film, but you will practice making those as well.
To me, AV is a place where I can express my creativity while also learning.
So freshman year, I actually didn't take AV Tech. For whatever reason, it just didn't really seem interesting to me. But sophomore year, I was looking to take a new pathway, and I had somewhat of an interest in the subject, and I took the class, and it was the best decision I ever made in high school. It's been my favorite class ever since then, and it's really helped me, further my interest in, the study of film, and it's, definitely solidified like what I want to do, going into my career, going into college, or, going into the future.
It's fear, man, Fear is a great motivator. Take, for instance, my good friend Artin Razavi and fellow Centennial High School Knight. He runs, And the best motivator for running is to have someone chase you with a knife, because you're gonna run for your life. So when I'm here and I come into the classroom and I see Mr. Biegner with his, his tie and his glasses, it scares me, man.
Hi,
so
Mr.
I'm like, dude, I
Biegner.
gotta impress this guy or I might die. So that's pretty much it, just fear, constant fear of failure.
Hey there, Centennial. Your bird of the week this week is a cedar waxwing.
I was sitting in a cafeteria, presumably Centennial's, but the layout was kind of different. Might have been Haynes Burgess' cafeteria, I don't remember. And all of a sudden I see a gesture or a clown looking at me, laughing. All of a sudden he started doing Fortnite dances, and I was terrified. Truly, to my core, I was terrified.
My dreams are always extremely vivid. I can remember details like setting, people who were in the dream. I remember all that when I wake up. So one time I had this extremely vivid dream. It was my pal Sam. He was in my house, going through my fridge, eating my food, playing my video games, deleting all my save files. That really bummed me out. But it was crazy because like halfway through the dream, he realized he wasn't in his house. He just like got up and darted out of my room. I was like, what was it? Was he okay? Like, what's going on? I called him afterwards. I was like, bro, you okay? He had no idea what I was talking about because it was just my dream.
I was walking through the woods. I was looking like through VR goggles, like lenses. So I was just walking around, and I think Chris Rock was there.
We need some bullet control.
Just a really weird dream.
This other time, I didn't really have a dream per se, but I think they call it sleep paralysis. I was laying down on my futon and my eyes were wide open, but I couldn't like move my body. And I'm looking down my hallway in my room and I see this like weird elephant thing. It didn't have like an elephant's body, but it had the head of an elephant and its body looked like the code from the Matrix. It was like numbers just falling down. It was the weirdest thing I'd ever seen, bro. It scared the mess out of me.
The word of the week is obliterate. To remove or destroy all traces of, do away with, destroy completely.
Yo, Brett, can I see your homework?
Sorry, dog. I obliterated it.
Hi, my name is Jayla, and I'm a part of Student Leadership Johns Creek. We were tasked with creating a project that would better our community. My group chose to help with Fur Kids Animal Shelter in Alpharetta. We are asking you to donate items such as food, toys, and cleaning supplies for the cats and dogs in need to Mr. Buechner's room F24. Our drive will end on March 7th. If you can't help with physical donations, donate your time and volunteer. For more information, go to the Fur Kids website and look for posters around the school.
Nice. How many of you guys got stuck on this one? This one is taking it one step.
So what are you guys doing?
We're hanging up Spain posters.
Well, look at that. That's Spain, huh?
Yeah.
Would you look at that? Look at it. Just look at that poster. Look at it. Where'd you get that poster?
Spanish.
Yeah? Look at it. Just look at it. Just sit here and look at it with me. Would you look at it? Oh, what is this? Look, what is that? A water bottle? Yeah. Would you look at that? Look at it. Just look at that. Look at it. Look at the. Just look at it. This is that's water. Would you look at that?
Just look at that.
That is impressive. Look, what is this?
Purple.
Just look at it. It opens.
Yeah.
How much did you pay for this?
I stole it from my sister.
Would you just look at that? Just look at it. Just.
I mean, yeah.
Would you just look at that? Look at it. Paella.
Oh yeah,
Look at. Just look at that right there. That's a clam. Would you look at that? Just look at it. Has a little dent on the top.
Yeah, I dropped it.
You dropped it? Well, sometimes that happens. So, well, yeah. Would you just look at it? You can have that back now. Thank you.
Now we're in the concession stand in the major traffic area for the cafeteria. So I mean, it helps us with our sales and it helps our kids with the ability to have that interaction with people. And mainly want to thank the students at Centennial for supporting the CBI program as much as they do. It's a great thing and I couldn't be more thankful. Our kids love working in the market because I mean it gives them that time outside of the classroom, seeing other students, interacting with more kids at Centennial. We've revamped our menu along with our new location. We've got popcorn and pickles now. And they're all $1. So our kids are excited and ready to see you come.
Your number of the week is 13.
What's up, Centennial? My name is Sean Mayville, and welcome to this week's episode of What's Up. Today, we'll be focusing on a voodoo gaming creation called Knockballs. Knockballs is a solo game that uses a cannon to knock down towers, ice buildings, and moving targets. There are many stages to each level, and each of which get harder and harder as you progress. This is a free game on the App Store and was on the top charts for most played games in 2018.
Hello, Centennial. This is 3 questions with Juan and Hamish. If you can disinvent anything, what would it be?
Get rid of wired headphones.
Homework.
Probably the Bill of Rights.
Ferrets.
Zucchini. I would disinvent zucchini because I don't like it. It's gross.
If you had the world's attention for 30 seconds, what would you say?
Probably something about racism.
I would remind them that they're worth all the money and they don't fall out. I tried 2 hours yesterday, they will not fall out ever.
Nah.
Dan all zucchini, for sure.
Is that it?
Yes.
And what was the best movie of 2018?
Titanic.
Anything with Adam Sandler.
Oh, Mission Impossible, or the new Mission Impossible.
Into the Spider-Verse because I saw no zucchinis.
Infinity War.
I didn't really like any movies.
Did you like any of the Marvel or DC movies?
Nah, I don't know. What's the best movie of 2018? Are there any movies in 2018?
Hello, and welcome back to Animal Planet. For today's episode, we're taking a look at the Loft. What the?
Also, I applied for my job, and the girl there, I was...
Lil Peep, or Gustav Elijah R., was a talented young artist who was going to change rap forever until his unfortunate death in November of 2017. Gus grew up in Allentown, Pennsylvania, and was always called Peep as a kid by his mom and his peers. Fast forward a bit, when Peep released his first studio album, he went on tour. He eventually landed in Texas, where his last performance ever took place. He grabs inspiration from bands like Blink-182, Linkin Park, Pierce the Veil. His best friend, Smoke Isaac, released his second studio album, Come Over When You're Sober Part 2, which is on SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music, and Amazon. And anyone who's into those bands, please check his music out, because the album itself is just very beautiful, to say the least.
Your color of the week is chartreuse.
Hey guys, don't let anyone come through here. Alright.
Molly sits in a quiet room, surrounded by the color green. The phone rings, but she doesn't answer. Now Molly, sitting in the middle of a street, surrounded by man's inventions. The phone continues to ring. Does she answer? Yes. You're watching The Loft.
Hey Centennial, it's Brett, and you're watching CSPN.
What's up, Centennial? It's Peyton. On Wednesday, Julian Nixon tacked up another offer from the University of Nebraska. This is one of many for Julian.
The girls' basketball team fell to Northview on Wednesday, 52-24. However, the boys dominated in offense in a win over Northview, 82-66. Colin Call led with 24 points, and Logan Turner followed with 21.
Both teams play at Cambridge tonight. Girls at 6 and boys at 7:30. Show out to support our Knights.
Earlier this week, Drew Walker won his latest fencing tournament. Keep it up, Drew.
That's all for this week, Centennial. You've been watching CSPN.
That was a good show. That's all we have for you this week, Centennial.
And tune in next week.